Alrighty, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're back with another video. In today's video, this one's going to be a little bit different. Like I mentioned a couple videos ago, or maybe, I don't know when, but around this time, it was actually like January 1st or January 2nd is exactly when I got back into the hobby and collecting sports cards. My friend got a box of cards, I think it was a box, or it might even just been a few packs for Christmas. He's a big Rogers guy, so he was looking after Rogers. We went to Target that day, got some cards. I got a few packs just to, open them for old time's sake, and just like that, got sucked right in. I started literally on January 2nd. Every time I'd, go out to Target, I'd look and I'd come home with, usually it would be like a fat pack of Score football or Prestige football, or even like a couple retail packs. And then I started buying, mega boxes, blaster boxes, all that stuff. I didn't start making videos, I don't think, until like March or April, maybe even May. Somewhere around there is when I actually because when I first got into the hobby, I didn't really know, what a silver prism or, what the difference between like an orange laser, like I didn't know what any of those like parallels were called. I used this website called Sports Card Pro, where I was able to just look up, card name, card number, and then it would show you all the different parallels. So that kind of helped me, but what helped me the most was watching people on YouTube, like popular guys like Sky B Cards, another guy called Acme Packs. So I was watching guys like those on YouTube that definitely helped me out the most in getting back into the hobby and knowing what I was collecting. And the other thing too, like when I started, when I was buying, like spending, going to Target, buying $120 worth of blaster boxes or mega boxes, whatever I was buying, I was like, might as well, make a video about it. Maybe I can help someone out, or maybe someone just enjoys watching me rip videos. And there are some subscribers that I have that I definitely notice under each video commenting and watching it right when it comes. Another motivating factor for me, for sure, was like I've tried doing YouTube or streaming in the past with other hobbies of mine, like gaming, or if you even scroll down, like one of the first videos that I have on my channel is actually like a Florida vlog, but I just fell out of it, but with cards, like as long as I am still into cards and whatnot, love opening cards, might as well make a video. Maybe it could help someone out, maybe someone enjoys it, maybe I get a crazy cool pull. But the other thing too that is definitely a big reason why I do it is just so I can always, remember like a nice pull or a good pull, and maybe go back on and watch that video someday as well. But again, I started making videos in April or May, and the support that how much I've grown, and all your guys' support, like I mentioned, there's subscribers that are commenting and liking, watching each video. Thank you guys so much. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I never even thought I would get, this far in making videos, or even getting that many, subscribers. I've never done anything like that before. But what this video is I'm gonna just be showing what I've been able to add to my collection since I've started, getting into sports cards about a year ago. So yeah, this is what a year of collecting sports cards looks like. I hope you guys enjoy There's gonna be a few different things. Like I'm gonna show off, like I got one of those briefcases and show that. I'm not gonna show, like I have like boxes that are just filled with raw cards. Not gonna show like all those cards. I'll also show off my slab collection. Just know as well that some slabs or cards that you might have seen in other videos, I do move cards around, sell them just so I can get cards that, you know, either I like or get more boxes to open, and make more videos for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support throughout this year. I hope you guys enjoy. Alrighty, so first up I'll show you guys here. So these are like 4 of my, I guess, favorite cards. I want to get this in a 10 because it's probably cheaper now. But we got the Prism, Wemby, Aaron Rodgers rookie, Jordan Love, Donruss rated rookie, PSA 10, and then we got the Bedard Young Guns. I've also kind of been thinking of buying that in a PSA 10. Now that it's come down in price a lot, it's still a really expensive card in a 10. I believe it's around $600 if you want it in a 10. But I bought this raw for like $220, which was a really good price, and I thought it could have got a 10, but it didn't, so that's all right. But then moving down here, these are mostly just empty boxes. I guess I don't know why, but I put for decoration. This actually has the Monopoly board in it. Tins, I think those 2 are empty. This one has like a few Packers cards in it, but Jordan Love tin, Wemby tin, and Giannis tin. And then we go down here. This is pretty much all storage. So any of these boxes, like back there's a Top Series 2, all just raw cards. I don't really like. So lately I have been doing it a little more than I usually do, but I just hate throwing away cards. I know a lot of them are just useless, but I just don't like throwing away cards. Or not useless, I mean like they're not really worth anything and I don't care about them. I just don't like throwing them away because it's like bought a $30 box and then just throw all of it away. Kind of sucks, but yeah, these are just all raw cards pretty much. I'll show you guys back here. I like these tins because they like could be good for something other than cards too, but those are all stuffed with hockey cards. I try and keep it kind of organized. Like that's all gonna be Prism basketball, obviously. 2020 Prism basketball, Prism football. This should be Mosaic basketball. Then we got Topps Chrome. Got one of those. So these are like card. It's really dusty down there, but these card guards from Target, or I don't know if that's what it's called, but I thought that they would store top loaders because it's like a more heavy duty thing. Like it's heavy duty, but then I tried stuffing top loaders in it and it didn't fit. So I was like, wow, I could have just bought a box. Here's some Marvel Allure. Like opening Marvel stuff here and there. This was pretty cool, so I bought this Ultra Pro thing just so I could get like the jumbo top loaders, and then I just top loaded the whole Connor Bedard collection, put it in there. And then again, these are just gonna be more raw cards in all these boxes. We got a complete set back there, tins, but yeah, so that's, if you're wondering what I do with all my raw valueless cards, that's what it is. And then also I'm gonna move to a different spot in my room here and show off more stuff. So this is also what I do with some of my raw cards. Put them in the little bags and then put them in a box just like this. I figured, I could just throw them in a box, but at the slight chance that any of them are valuable in the future, and just keeping them well organized for maybe one day way later down the line if I ever want to go through them, and with maybe if I have kids or something. Here I just got this little shoe box thing, I think it's called. Gonna start storing cards in there, rookies, base, and then like inserts. That's how I'm organizing that. And then here, this is a top loader storage box. I don't want to open it because it's kind of a pain to open, but there's a few top loaders in there. I just recently got that as well. Then we go up here. So when I first started collecting, like way back when I was a kid, I'm sure everyone has a binder or a card binder too. So yeah, I started this. Like I mentioned, I really started with Score and Prestige. So I kind of sorted this by team. I think that's a numbered 1 of 75. Wow, Eddie Jackson. It has kind of been fun because there are some cards that like I almost forgot I had, like that Dak Heroes. I remember looking at that like not too long ago and saw that it was kind of worth something, or maybe it was like a Derrick Henry or something. But yeah, I don't think I need to flip through all of this, but yeah, just put some cards in there. And then here is rated rookie binder, just a lot of rated rookies, all basketball pretty much. And then I figured since I opened so much Topps Chrome basketball, might as well, do the complete set. This was actually pretty fun to do, like re-looking over all the cards, like shoving them in the boxes and then re-looking through them. I have so many Topps Chrome cards. That's obviously a Wemby, which I have, but I just don't have it in there. And then here is my little briefcase. I'm probably gonna have to cut the video, or maybe because I want to put the camera down so I can use two hands to pull stuff out. So I'm probably gonna cut there, but that's just a look of like raw cards, how I store them, and obviously that is a lot of cards. So that's where I've come in a year, and then we'll cut and then get into this because these are the ones that I actually really like. Alrighty guys, so here we go. This is the briefcase thing. I'm sure some of you guys might have some of these or have seen something like these. I love it. Just, like awesome to store stuff in. I still gotta find out what I want to put in this one because this one's empty. I'll tell you guys what each one is. So starting off here, this is sort of just like some random, not random, but it was actually supposed to be more like base vets, or like it was supposed to be vets in general, I should just say, from any variations of vets. But as I kept on buying basketball or football and stuff, got a little out of hand, so now there's some rookies in there. That one's just kind of random. So here I'll just flip through these. I'm not gonna go too much time like explaining each card or like telling the names of each card. They're just cards that I ended up top loading that I thought were cool, and now they're in here. I got some Spider-Man stuff. But so I didn't think I would be opening up like as much basketball as I did. So like originally one of these columns that we're actually gonna go over next is for basketball rookies, but you'll see I have too many rookies for that pile. But I'm just gonna see, like that's what it was supposed to be, like for cards like this, like a vet that I thought was cool, but as I kept piling up, more guys got hard. This is a really nice card, the Game Board Parallel. Yeah, hands are getting full. I could actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I could turn like that empty slot into like baseball. I guess I just never really thought of it because I didn't buy all that much or collect all that much baseball, but I've definitely gotten into it a lot this year. So yeah, maybe I will turn this one into a baseball pile. Just finish flipping through these. Also, if you haven't noticed, they're in no specific order, just kind of whenever I pull a card that I want to store away, I will just throw it kind of in that. This one, that's a nice card that should be in the rookie pile, but then we got some oops, cracked ice there. So the next little section here of this box, these back. So this, like I mentioned, basketball rookies. I'll kind of flip through them. I tried to keep it, or I think I did actually do a pretty good job of keeping it like to this year. Like the 2024, 25, or 2023, 24. I mean, one thing I don't really like about this case thing is it's like hard to get the cards out, kind of, but whatever. It's really nice to say the least. This one is kind of sorted, like you'll notice, like obviously a lot of Brandon Miller, and then we go into the Thompson brothers here. I'm just trying to make sure this video looks good. So we got more Thompson. I really wanted to get this graded, but there was some bad print lines on the back. GG, pulled a lot of GG this year. Same, I believe, with Koulibaly. That's a nice one, too. Jaime Wallace, that's a nice card. Really like that, but they're like these like Monopoly cards that are like short prints, are like, I mean, obviously unless it's like a bigger player like Wemby, but like I have like a Koulibaly dice super short print that I just cannot sell. It sold one time. I was expecting it to go for like some more money, but it did sell on eBay once for like $45 or something. But then the guy never ended up paying, so it's like, okay. Keontae George, I pulled a lot of him as well. And that does it for the NBA rookie section there. Next, this is going to be NFL rookies. As I started, it's supposed to be it was supposed to be 2024 or 2023-24. as I started collecting more as I started collecting more and running out of space in my box here, there's gonna be some newer rookies as well as some vets too that I just decided to top load. It is just so disappointing, this QB class. I think Will Levis, honestly, I do think Will Levis is, like, good. Maybe he just needs to sit for a little bit, or something like that. But it is this QB last year's QB class, so disappointing. Even CJ Stroud, and honestly, like, I've said it to my friends. I might have even said it on here before. Like, I did not really see, like, the hype around CJ Stroud. I said maybe I didn't watch enough Texans, or maybe I'm just wrong. But whenever I watched him, there's nothing that really, like, wowed me about him. Like, Jaden Daniels wows me, but I didn't see it that much special about CJ Stroud. And I mean, maybe he's just in a sophomore slump, but man, I don't know why I have this top load. I'm taking that out, or that, taking those out. But man, this QB class is just disappointing. Yeah, like, and I have so much Will Levis stuff too. 161 of 250. Yeah, here we go. There's Michael Penix, Ray Davis, Keon, Bo Nix, another Penix, Jaden Daniels. Let me put these back in there. Just run out. Bo Nix debut. Blake Corum. And then the last card in there that I have in a one-touch is this Topps Chrome Black Auto Anthony Richardson. I think Anthony Richardson as well. I think he could be good, but I don't know, he's just hurt. Hurt. Needs breaks. But so this column here, it was supposed to be like older cards that I pulled from my collection, like when I was a kid, like, and you'll see some of them here right away. But then it kind of just turned into like rookies from just like stuff that didn't fit any of these other categories. Kenny Pickett, man, he is not that good. I'm actually gonna take some of these out. This video is a good opportunity to kind of clean some stuff up. Michael Jordan, Fleer, I got that from auction. This was one that I pulled out of my collection from when I was a kid. Rookie, Larry Fitzgerald, Stockton, and then this also I found in my old collection too. One thing, what was I gonna say? Oh, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. I hope Topps gets their licensing. I heard they're getting it for NBA. I don't even know. Hang on. I heard they're getting it for NBA maybe. I hope they get it for NFL too, because I like a lot of the older NFL cards. Zach Edey, First Bowman, Lively, some hockey rookies that don't necessarily need to be in here. Caitlin Clark, First Bowman, Tyler Hero, take you out, Tom Brady, Brandon Miller, G.G. Jackson, George Bush, first pitch. Dazzlers, hockey rookies, Robin Yount. And then to finish this section off here, yeah, so then this is probably when I just started putting random cards in that section because I ran out in other sections. That doesn't need to be in there. But yeah, I could definitely start a little baseball section, clear some room up. Oh yeah, wait, I want to show. So here and there I open stuff off camera, obviously. I opened one Hoops blaster box. Got this gold seismic, I think, DeJounte Murray, 1 of 10. So that's a pretty cool card. Skeens, MLB All-Star, Mason Wynn. Skeens, Jackson Merrill. So that finishes off that, like, supposed to be older player section, but no, it's just kind of random. And now for this last section. So this section is going to be a lot of PC stuff or Packers, Brewers, Bucks. So I'm really excited about, or I like this section a lot. Pulled that on camera. Jordan Love Airborne, some Churio rookies, Frelick, Churio, Brett Favre, Rodgers. Oh, this card, I'll tell a little story about this card. Sorry if this is a longer video, it's just kind of showing off my whole collection, so it's going to take a little long. So this one, I got at auction. I don't know if they showed the back of the card or not, or they probably did, and I probably just didn't look. $40 I paid for this. It is a 2010 reprint. So Topps, for the Topps 2010, it was like the 50th anniversary, or they reprinted some of the 50th anniversary, because that would have been their 55-year anniversary. So they reprinted some stuff, and the Rodgers rookie was one. I thought it was a real Rodgers rookie, but then as you can see, this one is silver, this one is gold. So when I was gonna send this in to get graded, I was like asking myself, like, what is this, like, Rodgers rookie? Like, why is this one silver and not gold? Look at the back, 2010. I'm like, nice. Rodgers. Yeah, like I mentioned, Packers, and then Rodgers. A lot of these cards are from auction. Fun fact about this card, I really want to get this card in like a PSA 10 somehow, but this photogenic card, the belt, first, I was at this game. Second, this was his last time doing the belt or the discount double check as a Packer. He hasn't done it as a Jet yet, so this could be his last discount double check. I'm actually going to put that aside because I want to shop around for that card. Yeah, some more Packers rookies. That was from like my personal, or my old collection. Same with that driver. Same with this Favre, Donruss gridiron. And then might be taking some of these out too. Jermichael Finley rookie, driver, Favre. I'm taking this out. Just some off-brand Watson card. Reed. Check that out. Wicks, Rodgers. Musgrave. Churio. I really like this too. Mystical. Giannis, some Dame, more Giannis. Chris Livingston. Giannis. I don't really have a good, like, Giannis collection either. Maybe I'll buy one of his rookie cards or something. Deep Space. And some Brewers, and then, like, I'm in also a PC, but Wemby I have in this section too. I'm trying to get a base PSA 10 Wemby of all, like, the good retail ones, like Select. I think that's like a very insert or something, but like Hoops, just the base. Oh, and then some Spider-Man. Tom Holland's probably my favorite actor, so that was a cool logo patch to get. Doubt any of you guys watched that video though. Spider-Man No Way Home hobby box opening. So then these one touches. So believe it or not, if you get this card in a PSA 10, it is like a $500 card. Otherwise, it's like a $30 card. If you ever shop around on eBay, first of all, you can only get these from the hanger boxes. You could get like the variation or whatever, like from fast break boxes and maybe hobby boxes, but it wasn't like this base design like this. It was fast break parallel or a fast break rookie. But I encourage you guys, shop around for this card. You'll always notice it is incredibly off center, just like this one, or a lot of them being sold. So if you have any of those cards sitting around and you think it might get a 10, send her in. First Wemby I pulled, tried to get it because it's really badly off center. Panini sent it back in a one touch. And then first pitch, Victor Wembanyama. Wouldn't get a 10, so didn't want to send it in, but I like the card. So that does it for my briefcase there. I'm probably going to cut the video here, and then I'll show off some of my slabs. Before I show off the slabs, I also want to, so there are some cards that I send, or that like I know I'm going to send in to get graded at some point. So I just put those in card savers right away, and then I wait around for the PSA specials. So like I'll wait maybe for like a basketball one, but here's the cards that I have in these card savers. I had to take some out because some of them are from an upcoming video, so I don't want to spoil, but yeah, these are just cards where like if I want to put a submission together or something, I'll, these are already ready. I looked over them. Sometimes I'll like look through, like if there's a special, like a football special, I won't obviously send all of these in, but like I'll look through and be like, oh yeah, I'll send this one, like, this I had an amazing mega box one time so I went to Target, and I didn't record the video, but I went to Target. There's one Topps Chrome Update mega box left. Can't leave the last box, so I grabbed it, and it had, I'm not even kidding, 4 Skeens cards. I'll grab the other one, but there was a base, there was this X-Fractor, and then there's a Ray Wave, and then another base. And then we got the Ellie on the Prism, and then one thing that's really annoying, so I have a lot of these, I have some Marvel cards too, as you guys know. One thing that's really annoying is there is a PSA special for like non-sports cards, but you have to submit 20, which I like don't need to do, which like, I mean, I have 20, but like that's, like I'm probably not going to sell any of these. So that's like, it would be like $200 for like, I don't know, just expensive. And then now we'll get to the slabs. Also, I recently got rid of a lot of slabs at a card show. First, here's the Skeens Ray Wave. It's the rookie debut one, so it's a different photo, but it's just so off center. I don't want to send it in to get graded. Top to bottom, it's hard to see. And then you look at the back, and the back is off center too. Slabs, this one I'm gonna sell, so I'm keeping that in a separate pile. One thing that's cool about, for me at least, about the slabs is I never, like, when I was into cards as a kid, I never had any PSA slabs. All my cards were raw. So being able, like, getting back into the hobby was cool, just because, like, now I'm able to, you know, I have my own money and I don't need to, like, rely on my mom or dad or anything like that. Also learn stuff on my own, and yeah. So here's some of my slabs here. Shaq Rookie All Team. Dart Glossy. Sar Thompson Green Prism. Brandon Miller Green Prism. Brandon Miller Hyper Pink. I'm waiting for the day for these basketball rookies to start going for more. Hoops. Winter Wemby. Starter deck. Cool. See, this is the card I was talking about. I cannot get rid of it. Cannot get rid of it. Sold for 40 or 45 bucks. Guy didn't pay. I canceled it. Went to a card show with it. No one wanted it. Reposted it on eBay and it didn't sell. So Andy's been doing good lately, but and then we got this Topps now. Wemby. Now for so I do have more slabs, except recently I got this frame that I'm going to hang on the wall here, so I gotta set this down so I can open it up. These are going to be all of my, like, favorite cards that I'm gonna be displaying on my wall here. We got base Prism Wemby. So this top row, I just have a lot of Wembys. I don't know. I think it's cool to collect one player, especially all these rookies too. Prism. Sorry, this stupid glare is kind of annoying because of the bubble wrap, or not bubble wrap, the sleeves. So top row is all gonna be Gem Mint 10 Wemby bases. Second row, I know these are technically base Wembys, but one, there wasn't room up there, and two, they do say blue. Red Cracked Ice Wemby, Red, White, Blue Wemby. I wish, so I already uploaded my top 10 pulls. Man, do I wish that would have been on video, because I, like, just was in shock when I got that card. Hollow, that got a 9. I want to buy that in a 10 now that Wemby's stuff is down. This one, that's a nice one. It's an Impact. I want to get that in a 10 as well at some point. Express Lane Hollow. I could honestly get rid of that one and put a different card in. Next, this is going to be Packers, Brewers. No Bucks. But I was finally able to get this in a 10 at the last card show that I went to. Don't know how this got a 10 to this day. That was from my first submissions. One of the first love cards I bought. Numbered out of 49. Prism Black Silver Love. Another Rogers rookie. Rogers Green Wave. Jaden Reed Hollow. Wicks Pink. 1975 Hank Aaron graded a 2. I would probably have a Yount in there, but I gave it to my dad. And then this one is just, you know, cool rookies or top rookies. Some other players that I like, or cards that I like. That one is probably the most shocking 10 I think I've ever gotten. Base Paul Skeens card stock, or paper card, I mean. Shohei Topps now. Bedard on the 98-99 UD3. Richardson rated rookie. These two might go at some point if I find something better to put there. Topps Now Wemby Rookie of the Year. I want to get that in a 10 as well. That's a really cool one too. I wish it got a 10, but Panini. Man. Neon Icon, Steph Curry, Tectonic, and then the Topps Now Olympics, Steph Curry. That really does it for my personal collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry it was a longer video, but I also hope you guys found this interesting. And like looking back on this, I'll probably watch this video before I post it. It's just kind of crazy that, you know, how dedicated I got, or like how hard I went on cards, because this is well over, like, I'd say a $5,000 collection. But spend a lot of money, put a lot of time. I'm proud of my collection and whatnot. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is my collection after 1 year of collecting sports cards. So definitely leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.